attacking the wrong SCV, that was attacking the SCVs that left, and Nada's typing something in the chat here about not being able to hit anything, I imagine. There, the Goliaths are now going to go after that shuttle. The shuttle is going to get scared off. No range on those Goliaths, so Baby's just kind of grinning because he got lucky on that one. He got really lucky. He could have lost a lot more, especially if someone else had control of that Reaver like Free. Oh man, if Free had control of that, is that a look of disapproval I saw there in the chat? I'm not sure. Anyway, so the Reaver escapes. The fourth Nexus is up, so the fourth base is up for Team A, and Nada looks really freaked out here. He looks like he's really confused about what he should be doing here. But I know that pro gamers are actually I heard they were required. I don't know if they're required, but basically programmers are going to have at least ICUP A level, probably A plus level. Well, at least A level of their off races as well. I mean, even if they didn't play them very often, just by sheer APM and multitasking and skill, they're going to be able to play A level with any other race, other off races. Anyways, so dropship is now in play. It looks like lots of mech units coming out here, Goliaths as well. I'm surprised that there's not more vultures in this mix. He's going for some Goliaths. Maybe he saw that spinning Cybernetics core and suspected, as I did, that there would be air units coming out. But this dropship is now coming in around the bottom to drop some vultures off. Here we're going to see some nice... Baby is excellent at vulture harass, so we're going to see him execute some of that. In the meantime, the shuttle coming back in with Reavers inside. Maybe a Dragoon. And vultures laying down mines. Dragoon gets popped by massive amounts of tanks. The Reaver gets popped as well. Oh no! Nada says, "Oh no! What happened to my Reaver? Hey, that's not cool. Oh no, my probes!" Oh man, Nada is totally flummoxed here, but he's having fun though. He's obviously not in his zone that he would be in a real game. But some units coming in here are just going to get squashed by these mines. Oh my gosh, 9 spider mines are going to own these forces pretty badly. He might even kill those zealots. Oh! 2 or 3 zealots popping with that last spider mine. Plants down one more mine to protect that vulture's last 2 hit points as he pelts away at probes from behind the line. And Nada ran away, actually. Ran his forces away to try and take care of these tanks. And he left that vulture killing probes. Finally, that vulture gets killed. That tank's going to get killed as well. But some very nice harassment by Baby. Very, very nicely done. Sorry about that. Sorry, so Baby doing some really nice harassment. Baby is really, really good at harassment, so I'm not surprised by that at all. Anyway, but yeah, so Nada, at the very least, Nada is doing a good job of controlling his forces, running them around. He's doing a good job of macroing as well. And it looks like someone is taking another base in the top left. Yes! Nada plants down a Nexus right before he has to get up from his chair again. And it's interesting, it seems like the teams have to switch players at a different time. So wait, Leta is just sat back down. Why is Jaedong not in the chair? Reach just sat back down as well. So is Stork like the ace or something? Does it randomly pick like now go to player A, now go to player B or something like that? So does that make sense? Yeah, so the first players just sat back down again. So Leta and Reach are now in control of their forces. But again, opposite their normal races. Leta in control of the Team A Protoss and Reach in control of the Team B Terran. So it looks like Team A is going for Arbiters here. Lots of probes were killed there. Lots and lots of probes. There's not much probe saturation at any of these bases here. And actually, Team B is moving out here. Team B is moving out. Reach is moving out with a large force. And Leta may see it coming because he is like, oh crap, what am I going to do? He's like, oh crap. That's the comedic oh crap face. I've made that face many times where I'm just like, crap, might be screwed here. That is a ton of tanks, a ton of mech units. And he doesn't have any tech. He doesn't have Arbiters out yet. He doesn't have Templar out yet at all. He has nothing to deal with this massive force coming in here. He's got Zealots running in. They're just going to die. Oh my gosh. Leta is about to get slaughtered here. Oh man. And wow, you could tell that was Nada looking over his shoulder by the sheer mass of Star League pins on his shoulder there. Anyway, so the Arbiter tech is up, but where does he go? Where is he going? Why is he falling back? Why is Reach falling back with his force? He could stomp all over Team A. I don't understand what's going on. Team B has I'm sorry. Yeah, Team A. Team A has 2 observers following this force, so he knows exactly what's going on with this force. But why is he falling back? He's taken a 4th base. Team B has taken a 5th base. That's why he's falling back. Because he knows he has the game clinched, so he's going to go for nukes. Yee-hee-hee. Reach is going for nukes. That is just kind of funny, actually, that Reach is getting some nukes here. Getting some extra command centers in the... getting an extra command center in his base. He might not have an add-on at his 3 o'clock base either, so he might get 2 nuke silos. Really only need the 1, though, but still. If you got 3 comsat stations, you might as well have an extra nuke silo. You don't need 4 comsat stations really for anything, especially once you get vessels out, which is possible. Anyway, idle probes! No! Oh my gosh, idle probes for Team A in the back of the supply lines. They must have been trying to run to kill that vulture when it was killing them earlier. Oh, DT's almost getting some epic mind drags in, not quite pulling it off. Looks like comsat had gone off, so he had to run away from that. And they really need to, Team A really needs to go up and take care of that 1 vulture killing off that base in the top left. Look at this. Cloak is upgrading, I think, for... and now he is moving out here with this mech army again to do more damage. Maybe he's worried that they might macro back up again. He wants to at least take out a base. So he is going to move back out here. Tons of tanks, but those tanks are really clumped up. Oh, man, there are High Templar out now. There are High Templar in that army. If he could do a mind drag or something, a storm. Oh, there's DTs in there. Oh, and he sees the DTs and he has to unsiege everything, because otherwise if he just comsetted, then those DTs would force the tanks to splash each other to death. It looks like he's going to have to fall back. Most of those tanks, a lot of those tanks are hurt too, so he's going to have to fall back a little bit here. Reach is falling back with those tanks, having lost most of the support units. And that's a wise move. I did not expect him to lose that many units, but I guess it might have something to do with the fact that he had a lot of Goliaths in there and not many Vultures. Vultures are going to be much better support units for that kind of an attack. And it's time to switch again. We will see. Oh, right in the middle of a battle, there's going to be a seat switch. Let's see what happens here. He goes into siege mode and just hopes for the best. I don't know who's switching here. Some storms are going off. Maybe they agreed not to switch during a battle or something. No, TossGirl sits back down. TossGirl sits back down in the chair right in the middle of this battle as Jaedong sits down. Oh no! Jaedong sits down to battle TossGirl. TossGirl's playing her Terran though, and Jaedong is forced to play Protoss. And Protoss having actually he didn't really lose a base, but he lost a lot of... It is behind on tech right now. So, and there's